So the part of where the tea that I spilled on my live is that since Michael is asking for half of everything in a nutshell, since Angela and Michael are still married, half of that GoFundMe money is hers. This is in fact that I am 100% certain of. Also, any money made on TikTok, Cash Apps, etc. are also half of Angela's. Not so much fun when you over scam her, Michael. Well, here's the thing. Unless it's different in the state of Georgia, upon my own research or information that I got from my own peoples, as far as I'm concerned, the moment that you are separated, the moment that you are no longer living together, the moment that you are no longer sleeping together, the moment that you agree your relationship is over, that is the moment that you see all of this stuff here about half, it all becomes completely irrelevant. So really and truly, Johnny Boy needs to do better when it comes to his own research or his own information that he's putting out there on the internet. But here's the thing. I have a genuine question here, ladies and gentlemen. Can somebody please explain to me, why is Michael's GoFundMe account still active? Why is it still active? Okay, the target, from what I understand, originally was 50K, but then he slashed it in half and put it down to 25K. All right, let's just let that sink in. 25K was the target. The target has now been reached double. It's now 52K. All right. Now, the thing that I find quite interesting, or at least that I want to ask the question is isn't it is it not respectful to close down the account once you reach whatever your said target is, rather than keep it open, so therefore people are still donating to you? And for me personally, that blows my mind, because it's like, this is literally taking the advantage of people's kindness. Some people may agree, some people may disagree, but listen, I could care less how much we do not like Angela Deem. It does not mean that we should be giving money away as if we haven't worked hard for it. You know what I'm saying, okay? End of the day, I do generally feel like most people that are donating is literally to get underneath Angela's skin. But let me just put this out there. Imagine disliking Angela so much that you're willing to pay another person to get under her skin, even if it's just a simple dollar that you worked for. I mean, honestly, this stuff blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Okay. Now, to be fair, don't get me wrong. Okay. I did reach out to Mary, and I did ask her a simple question. I said, hey, so, but I said, considering you're the person that opened the account, is there a reason why? Is there a reason why Michael has not closed the account? Okay. Is there a reason why? All right. And she literally said to me, listen, I spoke to him and he just told me to keep it up because he's nervous about the final amount of his legal fees. Okay. All right. I get it. Okay. And also she was like, he sent me an invoice from his attorney and his retainer has already gone. All right, cool. But here's the thing though. Personally, if your target was 25K, you take the 25K, and then if it's going to cost you any more, you use the money that you're earning from your TikTok. Okay? You use the money you're earning from any other thing they're using, whether that be a TikTok or that be a Cameo or whatever ways he earns money. This is what I'm saying. Because for me personally, this is called taking advantage of people's kindness. But first and foremost. And also, to be honest with you, some people may disagree with what I'm going to say next. Some people may even be hurt about what I'm going to say next. But this is also taking advantage of people's stupidity. Like, come on, let's make this make sense. But nonetheless though, it is what it is. We are here at 52K and still counting. Crazy stuff, right? And obviously at this moment in time, as you already established, Mr. John Yates is out here saying that Angela is therefore his old half. Sorry, buddy, but she's not. But let's not forget though, in the court case itself in particular, Michael's attorney did say that Michael's requested that, given that he wins in court, he is expecting Angela to pay for every single fee that he's paid for. So that 50K that he's got right now, right? Even if it goes straight to the court, to the attorney fees, understand he's gonna get that 50K back in his pocket, and man is gonna be living la vida loca. Wow, imagine that. Having money because people hate the woman that you married, even though you signed up for it and you stayed there for 7 years because you knew he was going to take you to America. The longest game in the world. Well, wow. Nonetheless, though, all I can say is this. It is what it is. Let me know your thoughts on the matter stuff in particular, and we can most certainly talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.